Well, welcome to Inter Racing League and the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Here we go. We're at round 7, a sprint round, with these absolute legends here. Hopefully as VSC Batman is just having a little play there. Hopefully he can, oh wow, that is bad. He just hit Jennifer Lee. Okay. Well, we came in at a good time, didn't we? That is very unfortunate. That's also one of my teammates there, so dang. Okie dokie. I don't know where to go from there. That's quite sad. Okay, we got the stream going. We had a little bit of troubles in the background there. Okay, John O'Baboon. You know me. I'm back from last week. We're running it back, and I'm with here my co-host, Korg Native Order. Hello, Korg.
Yes, hello Johnny, we're back here again. I'm once again travelled far and wide from Monaco now back into Saudi Arabia. Another good race here tonight for this good competition here in Tier 3, so should be a wonderful night, and let's see what these drivers can produce for us today.
Yes, I completely agree. After last week's absolute banging race, we are the only tier that had no penalties. Tier 2, Tier 1 did. Tier 3 keep it absolute clean around Monaco. We had the least decent DNFs as well. Like, Tier 3, got to give a big hats off to those guys. They are the lowest, but obviously they are the best. They showcased the best racing, they performed the best, and they did the best. What more can we ask out of these Tier 3 guys?
Yes, what can we ask tonight? It looks like the two-house drivers are in P1 and P3 with a 129. Sort of fast laps at the moment. Could be 128, I don't know. But it could be strange, but looks like I can't read it at the moment. And the Alpine is Iron at 129.9.
Yes, that's very good. Okie dokie, here we go. We are on a lap with Banglabar. We all know Banglabar. Here he goes. He is burning through the ERS. He looks like he is on overtake mode. He is, and he has no... Oh no, he does. Okie dokie, here he goes. What can Mr. Banglabar do? Is he going to set the fastest time, or the worst time, or the best time? Or right in the middle? Right in the bloody middle. Okie dokie. There we go.
Johnny, it's a known fact about this track that Max Verstappen could have won this in 2021, but apparently crashed on the last corner in the last lap after Lewis Hamilton win the first race of Jeddah back in 2021.
Yes, that was a very that was a hard time as a massive Max Verstappen fan. And then seeing them also crash in the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix was even worse. Okay, we're coming up to the last 5 minutes here. We are at the fastest track with the most corners also, so let's see what these fellas can do. Okay, is there anyone that's on a really quick lap? We got K-Mash and Broski Coop and Dono. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he knows he's going in first place on a pair of mediums. Lovely, we'd love to see it.
We hope so, because if not, we may end up in the wall, or you would have bet could crash into someone else.
Okay, let's go left round, K-Mash. Would you like to take on board with this one?
K-Mash, let's go.
P4 in the house. Mercy in Tier 2. Oh, yes. He might have turned his assist back on.
That's not very nice, Johnny. Come on.
I'm not meant to be nice. I'm meant to be a dick. Just a slight dick.
I see how it is. I see how it is. So we've got a few people that are in the pit still. We've got P14 at the moment on his outright. So
yes, we've got both of these Hasses. Look at these Hasses here. Oh, Broski's given K-Mash a lovely cash mash. But I like to say K-Mash because it just rolls off the tongue so much better. K-Mash. Here he goes. They're both across the line. Who's going to be... Are they going to be able to beat each other?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's just giving his teammate a toe. K-Mash. He jumps the place. He lost the place, he jumps the place, and he's back into the place he is. That's what we like to see. Okay.
Original Paulie coming out on his outlet, followed by loading rifle as well out of his outlet. King Dodge still in the pits. Aussie mate out on track for 131
Ooh.
at the moment. Doug out in the pit, Ethos is in the pit.
Who hasn't done a lot? Originally, Paulie, he always goes right at the end. He's not a big fan of going early, that's for sure.
He likes to see what everyone else is putting on the table too.
He likes to see the paddock.
Yep,
Everyone's just cruising around right now.
Scouting
What
the
about
crowd
Raw
out.
Dog?
He's scouting the boys out, making it all like, oh yeah, what's
This is a dog. Doesn't produce the time that time.
But
Aussie
unfortunately,
mate
Kenneth Lee is out of this quality before the sprint race.
Yes, he got taken out by, I think it was, I can't remember who it was actually.
Oh.
It was, yeah, I actually can't remember who took him out, but I seen that just as we went live.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad, but you know.
Well done to that though, well done.
No, not well done. This is bad. This I'm in McLaren, and he is dutifully can perform so well. Dutifully at the back, you know. It's probably the best position for him.
Oh come on, leave him
He's gonna
alone.
stay out
Leave him alone. He's alright. He's alright. He's seeing.
Okay, original Paulie, he is out. See what our follow streamer can do. Go give him a follow, boys. Here's F1 Original Paulie on Twitch. Go give him a follow. Social support to our fellow racers in here. We all need a bit of support, a bit of love, more loving the better. Let's see what Mr. Paulie can do. He's running no assists, so see what he can do.
A 129.481 is our current fast lap time on here on Saudi.
And he goes P10, so smack bang in the middle. If there was 20, so he's just below. Yeah, not too bad. Ikotsi, nothing out. Yeah, okay. Let's see what our pole position's doing here. He's just chilling for the time being.
Yep.
Don't know. Looks like he is on a lap. No, he's on out lap.
Coming down to his last minute.
Low. And this is our last weekend's race winner. So yes, so loading rifle. You say his name. It's like loading and then load in rifle. That's one of those, but we'll stick with whatever. Here we go. So Mr. King is out this week. He got pole position last week. Loading got P2, and Xander player got P3. So we're standing about right here. Dono. He doesn't know where he got last week. Dono wasn't even racing last week. Yes, he was, sorry. He's Mercy. He got P16. He's very much improving so far.
Yes, he is.
And we got 20. Don't have much time left here. Everyone's going for their last lap here.
What can they do?
Here we go. Everyone's on their last lap right now. Everyone's going across. See who's going. We want to stick with the guys right at the front here. The Red Bull, I think, is out. Let's get the other Red Bull. Sorry, I'm going to flick through these screens until I can find him. He's out. Okay.
Also, just a quick
Paz
mention too, Jono.
Spa. Yep.
Also, just a quick mention too, Alpine and Ferrari have to win a race tonight. One of those two have to win a race tonight, especially in the constructors, as they've drawn at the moment from last week's race in Monaco with 154 apiece. What could happen? What do you think could happen tonight with those two teams? Do you think they can get the points? It's going to be close to call because they're drawn at the moment. Red Bull Racing is actually currently in the lead by 159, so it's a close call for those three teams, but definitely Ferrari and Alpine will definitely battle it out tonight. They have to battle it. They have
to. As King Dodger goes across the line, what can he do? He does P6, which is good. Ferrari's right next to each other. Okay, let's...
Looks like Batman's out.
We're just trying to find...
Raw Dog's out.
Okay. Raw Dog, here he goes. Sorry, don't know. He doesn't know what we're going to do, we don't know what he's going to do, and see what he does. And he goes P2. Lovely. Okay, and it's Contender. Can he do better than last week, than P3? He cannot do better than what he did last week. P3. You can't... Okay, right now we have last person on the track. I think it is yes, the last person on the track. Aussie, 9 at 4. Can he do better? He's on the softs this time, so
Yes, he is.
statistically he should do better. And he, I have no idea. I don't know.
Don't know.
P4. So he jumped a few places.
Oh, Van Old Play's got into P5. Just at the
So I wonder
end.
what the difference is from this week from last week.
Here we go.
Loading Rifle jumps up from last week. Dono also has jumped up. How did he get P2? I don't know. Very close. These top two are on the next level, obviously, because look at that. 400ths of a second. Then it's 4 tenths, 5 tenths, 7, 8, 9. I need to catch all of this for the record.
Oh, we got a 5-position penalty grid to Junkyard.
Oh,
I think.
Yep, I seen that. He was the one that hit Jennifer Lee, my teammate. I'm going to report him myself. No, I won't. I seen it.
Cheating.
I will send
Man.
external footage. Nah.
You're sounding like
That
Toto
was just
Wolff
an
now.
unlucky
You're
spin.
sounding like Toto Wolff now.
Mikey. It was an unlucky spin. It's so not right. It's so not right. But it is. We got a very exciting race on our hands, boys.
Yes, we do now, especially with those times here. Now we're coming up for the sprint race, so
Can these top
probably
two?
see argy-bargies in this one.
Can the top two perform as good as they did in qualifying? 400ths and then towards the back behind in P3, 4 tenths. That's a massive gap. But you know, qualifying pace and race pace are two completely different stories here. As I know myself, to be honest, because geez, my race pace, my qualifying pace is at the wazoo. It's that bad.
Well, there's the difference between you. You're faster in the race than you are in quali. How does that work out, my man?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Race.
Okay, you do it, cuz.
And it's lights out, and it's go. Here it enters racing tier 3, and it looks like Loading Rifle was taking a good start here on lap 1, followed by Dono in P2, and Oscar Piastri, the GOAT, in P3.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so here we go into turn. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong driver.
Oh, pushing those track limits. That was Loading Rifle in P1, but I am going to scoot to the back and have a look at M8. Oh, there was a bit of argy-bargy at the back there between Aussie M8 and Parsifal and the Quicksilver and the Red Bull. So that puts them back into P18 and P19. Looks like Bang had a bit of an accident as well and has gone back into P18. So that's a bit unfortunate for those three drivers at the back for the Red Bull, Aston Martin and the Quicksilver.
Yes, definitely. Dono's got a very good start. Loading Rifle as well. Loading Rifle is just pulling the lead right now. He's got 6 tenths and very comfortable. I think 6 tenths also 666. Very, very close. They're all very close. There's only a bit of a gap between original Paulie and Raw Dog here. We were just trying to see. Okay, let's see what's happening around. We got a couple team players, so I think they'll be all chill right there. I think the big battle right now is going to be. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see into last turn. Here they go. It's all very chill. Nothing to show. Here we go. We got the Zandam player. Here we go. We've got a good battle in the midfield here. It's very strong. Let's go up a few places here. See what the top guys do. Are they going to do anything extravagant? No, they don't. Everyone's been very. Look at these guys. They are just tier 3. You know, sensible. Original Paulie tries to look down the inside, but, you know, he decides to be a sensible man, which we like to see. Oh, look at these guys. They're just...
Oh, yes. It's just unbelievable to watch another good race, and it looks like Junkyard's ready to pounce over Broseph Coupe, trying to get into that P10 position for points here in this 9-lap sprint race.
And we have a position change here. Look, all 3 ride. Ooh. This is awesome. Here we go. Side by side. Can he get a good exit? The Alpine of Tyrone. He does. He does get a good exit. But the Ferraris also swap here. Wow. Oh, they are fighting.
Action here.
Oh, look at this battle.
And they're the top, going into the top 10. Oh, too close to call that. Bracewell's just dropped back into P12 and back into P11. A big battle on between him and EOS.
We know how fast Batman is. He is firing away here. He's looking very fast in that Ferrari. He lost the position, but now he's looking trying to...
battle here between these guys, Paulie and
Oh,
Bracewell.
yeah, that last turn. 3 wide. Holy. Paulie?
Paulie got back now.
Oh, he's having a bit of trouble here.
On the inside.
Let's have a look at the front because there's a massive battle.
He's having a big battle with the
I see.
Williams driver.
Everyone's being responsible. Let's see what Paulie does here. Paulie, he gets the place.
He got
Lovely.
the switch back, and Paulie's ripping away. Let's go, Paulie.
And loading rifle out the front, just sailing away from the pack. Holy hell. He is just out of here. There's one of them is going to get it, and he did it. And Oscar Piastri go, we just know how well we did last weekend until we had a bit of a mistake there and spun out, I'm pretty sure, if I remember. I think he DNF'd into the wall, actually. And Mercy, don't know. He don't know what he's doing, but he does know what he's doing. He is in P3. He's on the podium. He lows. And he's got the Oz.
There's another big battle here between Ekos and Paulie again.
Ikotsi.
Oh, Paulie dropped back down to P13. Here's the... But the skills of Bruce Coop.
We have a swap.
Meanest defenders.
We have a swap
here
here.
in this tier 3.
We did have a slight swap just for a second, yeah. Here he goes. Oscar Piastri is ripping his inner Aussie. Can he get it?
Ekos. He does too with ease.
Nice.
Coming on the back straight now. Coming into the last corner before they come onto the straight again. And then they're coming up, putting the battle on. Ooh, Ekos was locked up a bit on that last corner. But it seems like they've settled down into the train. You see some more side-by-side action coming up into the P10. The Ferraris are trying to hold position as they're in P10 and P8. So they need to get the points. But Tyrone is comfortably holding that P5 position. Comfortably in the point stall for here in the sprint race. So every point counts in the sprint race for the team. But Ferrari and Alpine need to battle it out to get away from the 154 and the constructors points. So this is all on for Ferrari and Alpine tonight.
Oh, they need the points. They want the points. How badly are they going to get the points? That is the better question. Here they go. They've dropped quite a few. They've dropped quite a few positions tonight. Yeah, I think they started P7 and 8. They just don't have the pace. There is a yellow flag out, and it's for. Oh, not.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to him.
Oh.
But we have Loading Rifle. He's just sailing to the front, and we have.
Oh, Junkyard from the Alpine out of the sprint race. So that's going to cost the Alpine points. They were in a
just on the left
position, there. But now they've lost the driver. So Tyrone is still comfortably in P5 position. Has to hold on for into the points.
Those Ferraris would be happy to be back in their starting positions. Let's have a look actually in their starting positions.
So Batman's currently in P7 and King Dodger's behind him in P8.
Zandon Players, the biggest loser tonight for the positions lost. He is just getting smoked.
He's catching up though. He just moved himself into P11.
He's just getting very unlucky. Which exactly? Which happens? He's not. What about Jennifer Lee? Jennifer Lee, where is he?
All the McLaren. No, P10,
he started P19, dead last, and look at that. P up 8 places. Oh, we'd love to see it. The top 3 are all in the same places.
He's coming up now.
Got a couple of penalties coming up on the screen here, and something's happened to the Ferrari. I don't know what's happened. Something has happened. He's lost he's lost both front end plates, which is a.
And the other McLaren drivers got a penalty as well.
As well as Banglabar. Something happened with him and Banglabar, I suppose.
They've both got 3 second penalties each. The Ferrari, King Dodge, and Domwall.
And it's what the Red Bull just decides to, go, whoopsie daisies, I'm Max Verstappen, I can cut the corner. And he doesn't get a penalty.
Get out of my way.
Okay, let's have a look at the front 2 here. The front 3, P2 to P4 are having a good battle here. Let's have a look at the ERS. Let's have a bit of a
So
nosy. See who's managing best. So they're all managing very, very high. Loading rifles just caning the absolute balls out of them. Holy hell.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys are all been, look at them, all been very responsible of the ERS. Besides Oscar Pastry, he burnt a bit down the straight to try and keep them all behind. So they didn't have to pit here. Let's have a look at the tyres again here, because who are on the softs? Only one person.
Yeah, the rest of them all on mediums.
So we have 2 retirees so far tonight.
Yes, it's a bit unfortunate.
Kotzi and Junkyard Dog. He must be he must be trying to find his junk, because Dog's not out tonight. That's for sure.
But unfortunate, 2 Tyrone is back into P6. He's lost his P5 position.
He has
At
indeed.
least he's still in the points. That's what they need. So he has to contest with the Ferrari driver now. It'll be good to get up a bit more, but
Yes, we also
he's sort of
missed
comfortable
the
with
Oscar Pastry passing. Don't know. Oh, no, sorry. No, we did see that. Sorry. The bigger battle right
Yes,
now
we
for
did,
Dono
yeah.
is they are being very sensible tonight with the areas.
Yes.
Definitely the top, the top 4 guys are very. What can
think the
K-Mash do? He had a very good race last week, I must admit.
Yeah, he did.
P3, he came up on the grid. Loading rifle is definitely a snipe. He is very quick. There's no challenge. Last week he won the race from P7 in Monaco, so without a safety car as well. That's like massive. Winning a race without a safety car around Monaco.
Looks like Oscar's dropped back to P3.
Yeah, he's got him there. Okay,
And
let's have a look at what
Rifle's taken back P1 position.
Oops. Let's go look at the intervals now. Back to the intervals. Here we go. Where are the races on? Okay, Paulie, he's right. He's getting up. He's up 6 places. I follow Schumer, original Paulie. If you haven't known, he does stream as well as me. It's my name, as well as Cork is his name. Go give us 3 a follow. And here we go. It looks like Oz. Look at these 3. Raw Dog, Aussie, Dom, all Australians. Who's going to be the best Aussie?
Who's going to be number 1?
Who's going to be the best Aussie out of these boys?
Who's going to be the best Aussie of Jeddah?
Yes. I'm betting it's going to be Raw Dog's going to spin and hit the wall. I hope he does. Then I can give him heaps of crap about it in the Discord.
No, we don't want that, John.
A Mercedes spinning.
Drivers to crash tonight.
A Mercedes spinning, I would love it any day of the week.
Oh, come on.
It's like Max Verstappen right now. Max Verstappen versus Mercedes. Max Verstappen and Red Bull. Hamilton. Go Max, get him. Just re-end him again. Do the opposite. And here they go. To the last call. Look at these boys being very responsible. There's no silly moves, which is really good to see. Usually you get a lot of... Dom, he has heaps of ERS. What can he do here? You reckon Dom's going to try and make an overtake here? Or is he just... No, he's got the overtake on, but it looks like the Oz is going to get past Raw Dog, and the McLaren's going up the inside. Oh, Mercedes is going to lose out 2 places here if he's not careful. And he almost... Oh, I can't tell. Who's in front of here? Uh-oh. Here they go. Side by side. Nope. They are responsible. Look at these tier 3 drivers just realising where they are. They just know when they have to give space and when to be responsible. I know it's not always the case, but they are doing very well. Okay, as we come up to our last lap, leaders are just about to finish. Halfway through. Let's see. We'll finish with the leaders. So I guess the podium places right now is the big cases right now. Floating Rifle is just running away with this race like no tomorrow. We're in the sunshine. We're around Saudi Arabia for round 7 of Inters Racing for tier 3. How lovely. Oscar.
The last and final lap day.
Yeah, just coming up to it. Oscar Piastri is coming back for revenge after last week.
I've seen
He
that.
is.
He's like, no, get out of my way. I want their P2, and I'm trying to hunt Rifle down to the last lap.
And Rifle's just putting his name back up on the table after qualifying P3 last week.
I think Dom was going to get
P4, sorry.
Pounce on Aussie M8 here. Yes, he is. He's got the DRS and he is pumping. He's like, look out, I am
Top
coming
three.
through with my McLaren. Catch me if you can.
Yeah.
And it brings him up into P10. So it looks like here on the last lap, the McLarens are in P18 and P9. So this is
Lovely.
good for them.
Okay, as we go to the last two sectors, we'll finish the lap with the
And Paulie.
P2, 3, and 4. So we'll just watch, we'll have a nosy at these guys, see what they can do. Because these guys are fighting, and MA, oh, that's
Oh,
right, he's a bit lower.
another time penalty there that could cost them at the end of the race.
Let's see what happens with these guys. Who's going to make out best? Hopefully the Red Bull passes the Mercedes. That's all I want.
I'm
But you know,
hoping
we
Paulie can
can't.
hold P8 position. I'm hoping Paulie can hold this P8 here in this last lap because right behind him, coming
That's
fast,
very close.
is your
Well,
teammate
these guys.
Jennifer.
Oh, look at these guys. All being. Look at those ERS.
It's gonna be close. The McLaren, oh, he almost overtook.
Oh, and Oscar
Paulie's
tries to
like,
make the
no,
move.
no, no,
He
no,
couldn't
you have
make the
to get
move.
past me.
Dono
Paulie's
goes
like,
through
no,
first. We got loading rifle as a P1. Who's going to get P2? And
no,
oh, it's 2, 3, 4. Just
oh,
the way we
oh,
felt it.
Paulie, come on, no, Paulie. Putting the fight on against Jennifer and just cuts out into P9. Damn. GG, Paulie. GG. Well done, mate. Been a big, good battle between him and Jenna.
Yes, definitely. Cuz you should jump onto the stream and watch it so you know what I'm looking at. Oh, lovely
It is,
race.
hey? It
Okie
is,
dokie.
hey?
Oh, sweet. Just so you can see what I'm watching so you can know what to commentate on. And there we go. That's the end of the sprint race. So, is there much of a difference from the qualifying? We'll have a look and see. Sorry about the logos, guys. I cannot change it. Okay, there we go. Let's take a couple of screenshots. They just ran away with that race that time. Race director, let's have a nosy. Drivers, incidents. And there is our leader. There is
Yep.
our winner, sorry. Loading rifle. Dono, Oscar,
Once again.
and Aussie, K-Mash, Tyrone, Batman, Jennifer, Original Paulie, and Raw Dog. He's Raw Dogging the shit out of this. He's doing lovely.
Well, they'll be happy with that. They got points. Really crucial points for the sprint races. What all the teams need. You almost call it like a bonus round with the sprint race point for points, wouldn't you?
Yeah, pretty much essentially. It's just a win-win.
Now it is time for qualies.
Here we
This is going to be
go.
very interesting. So everyone's had a taste, and now it's back for another round of live fast action pace here at Inter's Tier 3 Racing. Who do you think is going to get the fastest first lap?
First
What
lap.
do you reckon? I'm gonna put my money on Rifle getting it first, getting the first fastest lap.
I'm not sure. I'll go Tyrone.
I'm going Taiwan. Cool. Interesting. A couple of drivers are coming out on the track right now. What do you reckon? Some good wings around here for Jetta that some of these drivers will be using tonight.
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, even though I have to race manager tomorrow, so I've got a bit of practice to do. There we go.
So what?
Who do?
50-50, 0-0.
100, 100.
Well, we're talking about 35, 25, 38, 40.
It's very hard to say. Okay, here we go. Who's got the first lap in? And it's Tyrone. What a good guess.
Loading rifle, time to beat. That's going to be it for me for this quali round.
Some good. It was a very good race. See what these guys can do over a pit stop. No safety cars, no virtuals. There's a couple guys that 2 DNF'd, but that's okay.
Yes.
We shall see. Okay, first lap with Tyrone.
Here we go.
The cousin will take it on.
And we're coming up now. Taking the pace on. Getting ready as he has started his lap as he's coming up into the first corner now and coming around nice and tightly, putting the pace on for sector 1, coming around again into the corners, now coming up to the tricky part of the track where I reckon, sort of a blind corner into the turn. Oh, look at that, nice and easy on those corners. Just taking them like just a knife through butter. We'll be coming up now into the hairpin. Real nice, comfortable base, holding it nicely. And this is where it's another crucial corner here, coming into the right blind corner, then coming left slightly. Oh, nice lines though. Usually some drivers like to keep close to the wall coming out of that last little bit of the hairpin chicane, but now we're coming into the straight down to the end of the track. Purple sector there in 2.
Massive toe from his teammate.
Massive. Exactly. Look at
That's
that.
what we're talking about.
It looks like these Alpines have come to points today. They really need it tonight though.
They do.
Really need these points. And he's coming up, let's see what he gets. A 129.
You can't complain about that.
Beautiful for 129 as well.
We love
So
to see
Jono's
it.
teammate is trailing in P2 at the moment.
Yes. Let's have a look at the qualifying for...
Aussie mate just comfortably got a P3 at the moment, but that could change as there's 13 minutes left here in this quali 1 round.
So our qualifying last round was a 28.7, so that is where we're probably going to end up around. So these guys are a little bit off right now, but we shall see. Okay, who's next to go? Junkyard. Oh, Raw Dog's about to finish. What about the Haas?
Jono's on his outlet, Joseph Coops on his outlet, Loading Rifle on his outlet.
K-Mash
Yep.
is just starting.
Yep.
Oscar. I think everyone else is.
But more money's on Loading Rifle to get the fastest lap in quali 1.
Loading. Who did you say?
Loading Rifle.
Here we go. Tyrone just beats it slightly. Loading Rifle. Where is he at?
44. Oh no. 40.
Junkyard. What can Junkyard do? He always does really well. Here he
40
goes.
for P6 or
I see that.
P5.
I'm glad to see my
Totally.
teammate. It's a good. Is he going for a double lap here? He is too. Oh no, he's not. He's got no fuel. Sorry. Okay.
Ooh, from the Gazi there.
Here we go. Brewski Coop. Here he goes. He's on his first lap. As he goes. See what Mr. Boss Man can do. As we all know, he is the boss man. As he comes into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming out of 9. I think I'm right here. 10. No, I am completely wrong. Okay, here he goes. 13. Coming into 13. Fastest first sector. What can he do? Coming out of 14. This is where this goes to 15 right here.
Here.
This is turn 15. We got turn 16. Calgary's got that corner so hard to miss. Gets so easy to miss and so easy to get right. Number 17, 16. This is turn 17 right here. This one here is 18. Surprised it or not. And 19 with the... I am completely wrong here again. I'm all over the show. Okay, here he goes. I'm trying to keep the corners, but I cannot do it obviously. See what he gets. He had a very good, strong sector 1. Can he do that in sector 3? Here he goes. But across the finish line, what can he do? He can't do much better, but he goes right behind his teammate. You want to beat your teammate? But he's just like, I'll just give it to my teammate this time. Just fair enough. Okay, and Dono.
It looks like Loading Rifle's got himself into P2 at the moment.
Ooh. So I was half. I said, did I say Tyrone?
No, you said Tyrone, my bro.
Oh,
you got it, my boy. You got it. Tyrone.
We still got Dono here. Here he goes. Let's go with Dono. He doesn't know. We don't know. Let's see if he knows.
Nobody knows.
Let's see if Dono knows. Here he goes. Into turn 1. Nice. Full rakes the track limits. Go nice and wide on the exit there. Oh, a bit of a tight turn there. Goes down to turn 4. See how he goes. Get nice and close to the wall. Takes heaps of exit. Oh, lovely. Coming out of 5. Going into 6. Get nice and close to the walls here. Go 6. 7. Can he do it? 8. Don't bound the car too hard. He does it nicely. Coming out of 6 right now. Going into 7 here. What can he do? Can he do a nice turn here? And I'm lost again. We are at 13, sorry. Okay, coming out of into 14. Here he goes. 15, 16. And here's 16 right here. And this is detection zone right there. And then 17, 18. Here he goes. Nice. Very good first sector. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't the fastest, but he'll take it. As he opens up DRS. And going into sector 3. Gonna take real tight line and get heaps of cupping effort. Look at this man. He is just hammering it. Here he goes. Turn 25 up to 26 into 27. What can he do in turn 27? He is burning. Can he keep up? He's getting a bit of a toe here. And he hits the exit entry curve. Wall, sorry. And doesn't do a Max Verstappen. But he gets a bit of a toe here. Won't be much, but it'll be enough. Let's see what he can do. And here he goes. And P1! Now we're talking. Dono.
128.
We said he doesn't know, and he obviously does know. Dono is just not. He is knowing. It should be do know.
What are those numbers though? 28,888. Wow.
And K-Mash is on a lap right.
He came to race tonight.
No, he's out of fuel. Jennifer, okay. Here we go. My teammate McLaren. We better give a shout out to Mr. McLaren. And the TP Devastator. What can Jennifer does? He runs no assists, so he is absolute legend. See what he can get up to here. Here he goes. Into turn 15, I think it is, because I always no 13. Of course, I stuff it up, but that's okay. Turn 14, 15. Now he's into 16, coming to 17 and 18. It's a little bit wide there. He didn't get the best line out of that corner. And as he gets DRS, right on turn 19, into 20, 21. I don't know how these corners are.
On the track.
Can he get this corner right? Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Let's go on a POV here. Trying to get the slipstream from the wall. It's not giving much. What can he do? Can he do better than P10? Can he get up there? He's a little bit off the lead right now, but what can he do? He needs a bit of a toe. And he has given up. Okay, Mr. Paulie. What does Mr. Paulie have in stock here? He is out of fuel, so he just finished his lap. Batman. Just finished his lap. Okay. Oscar Goat. He's up half a tenth. Purple in the second sector. What can he do? Take it away for us. Come into the last turn. See what he can do there. A little bit of a lock up there. Come in nice, very strong exit. Oh, bit of a tight turn. Might have lost a bit of time there, but what can he do here? Can he do better? He cannot. He will stay where he is. He will stay where he is. As Oz comes across the line, can he do better? He can. And he's up into P3, which is a good starting point right now.
So it's Dono, Tyrone and Loading Rifle holding the front row at this present time. Followed by Aussie, King Dodge, Oscar First 2, Batman, Pedro, Kane and Broseph Coop in the top 10.
The only person on a possible outlap, nope.
Yeah. Aussie,
No.
881 is out on his outlap. The only one at the moment.
No one else is on a lap. Everyone else is either stuffed it up. Yep, everyone else is stuffed it up. Yeah. Everyone's going back to the pits and thinking about what they're going to do. They're just waiting for that last little bit of extra
tweaking their cars as much as they can.
And all they can do is change their front wing, which is kind of limited, but that's okay. They'll you know.
Probably put on another fresh pair of socks on if they've got any left.
So the only big news is the Ferrari of King. Oh, that must be his name. Maybe it's different in PlayStation. King Dodger.
Mm-hmm.
So he's currently first with 111. He's got a 30-point lean off Tyrone, and then Junkyard Dog, Loading Rifle. So the biggest losers, essentially, at the moment, out of teams, is Red Bull. Red Bull are struggling in the Inters. Oh, I can actually see it, actually. No, it's Williams. I messed that up real bad. The Racing Bulls are leading in the standings right now by Alpine, Ferrari, Red Bull, Haas, Mercedes, Kick, Aston, McLaren, and Williams. But the biggest winner right now is definitely Ferrari by single standings, but we'll see. Let's see what these McLaren boys can do. We've got Jennifer Lee. He is on a lap right now. He's the only person on a lap, so we shall spectate him. Oh, Oz just crossed the line and just beat his time. Let's see what Jennifer Lee can do. Here he goes. The man, the myth, the legend. No assist. See what he can do here. He is on a hot lap. He is going for it. Turn 13. I know that now because I completely stuff it up every other turn. 13. And that's 14 and then 15. This corner is very tricky. I have heaps of trouble. Cool. Take the rest of the lap away for us.
Alright there, Dono. So Jonathan's coming in now. Coming up. Almost at the back of the track now. He's going to come down through the back straight. Purple sector 2, it looks like. As he's pushing into sector 3 now, coming around. He's putting the pressure on though a bit. He's a bit more faster than he was on his last laps. He's coming around to the last final corner, coming onto the last straight now towards the finish line. He's putting his much downward, he changed his position, and it gets on P11. Just outside the top 10, behind Broseph Coop, who's currently on his outlap as well. K-Marsh on his outlap. And Tyrone looks like he's on his outlap. Dono still holding the current position in front of the pack in 128. And we're looking at the Alpine driver, switching over to Red Bulls, having a quick glance. And Haas.
Okie dokie. Coming up to the right end here.
Just as we know, Bryson Cooper is a well-known class defender. He knows how to defend on the track, makes it job hard for drivers to pass him.
Here he goes. Okay, who shall we watch? We got Tyrone just starting a lap. We'll come back to him. We also got Aussie just starting a lap. What about K-Mash, who's also at the front lap? Broski's not doing any better. Jennifer Lee's on also on a lap. He's on very low fuel. Okay, let's just give the the McLaren. He's got a bit of a tow from his teammate. I don't know if it's very much. No, he's bailed. He's going into the pit lane. Okay, let's go watch these front guys. Okay, we got Christine Junkleaf. He is unvalidated. Got Tyrone just beating his time right now. What about Oz? He's also unvalidated. So Tyrone's the only one here that the top guys that's doing better. That's massive. Can he beat down into the 28 sevens? Can he do better?
Got to find out.
He is smashing it. 3/10 right now. I don't know if it's off his time or if it's off the best time. I think it's off his time. So he needs a little bit more. Can he do it? The Alpine drivers, can they get the P1 and the P3? Here they go. Down to the straight line. Here's Pierre Gasly. Can he do it? He wants it. He needs it. And he doesn't quite get it.
But this is good, valuable positions for the Alpine drivers tonight too. If they can hold these two.
Everyone's on the last lap here. Okay, we got Viz. Here he goes. P9. He can do better than this. We know he can. What can he do? He can do one extra place here. Oscar. He's up quarter of a tenth. King, the championship leader, he cannot improve. Oz, he's just improved. Loading Rifle is up half a second right now. He is close to pole. We will see. Here he goes, down last corner. There's no hitting the walls. Straight to the line. What can he do? Can he get over there in time? What is he going to do? And is he going to get it? He does. He is really solidifying himself in Tier 2. Tyrone's. Here he goes. Oh, he just invalidates on that. He just caught that. VC Batman's out. K-Mash is out. Oz is out.
Oh, no.
We got Banglabar's about the only one, and that is it for qualifying. Everyone is.
Oh, my man.
Oh no, sorry. We have no. Yeah, he's out. He's got invalidated. Unlucky. Oh no, sorry. We got Oscar the Goat.
Oh, go.
I think that's AI.
No, AI. Bloody Tyrone and Dunno.
Oh, we got Dono. He is going for it. Can he do it? No, he's invalidated. That's it. And that's it. Sorry. We got all a bit excited there. Loading Rifle is just making his presence known in Tier 3. He's only done 4 out of the 6 races. He's the only person in the top 7 with less than 6 races. As a matter of fact, he's the only person in the top 10 with 4 races under his belt, and he is P4 in the standings. This man here is just on fire.
Well, that's a good sign for Tier 2 in Tier 1. Team principals to look at this beautiful young driver.
Yes.
And Tier 3 just making his presence known on the track, saying, give me one of those Tier 2 or Tier 1 contracts, please.
The Racing Bulls, they are in currently P1 in the championship constructors as well. Only just, but the Alpines, they're a fierce fight. The other RB didn't have the best of qualifying. He, original Paulie, just letting the team down a bit there. He's also hasn't got many points this season, sadly. He's 19th out of all the drivers currently. But he's also only done 2 events. So we'll keep that in mind as well. So
This
the
is gonna
Racing
be
Bulls driver
all
of Tyrone of Lightning Rifle is carrying the back, as well as reserves, because I think Hado was the other driver.
okay, gotcha. But yes, as we're gonna come down to the main event,
We will see where we go.
it's
We didn't
gonna
quite beat the qualifying as
hmm,
last round, but they did amazing. Not as close as last round, but the top two also again just smoking it. But it's a bit more even this time. It's a little bit more even. It's not crazy
not
even.
yeah, but it's
It's
just on that fine line, just cruising.
they are just a little bit closer,
Yeah,
and I think they'll
but
take that.
it's going to be all on very shortly between the Racing Bulls, the Alpine, and the Ferraris. They need to get real good, valuable points for this race, making sure that they're at least currently in the top 10 because they have to break the deadlock, especially the Ferraris and the Alpine tonight. They have to break the deadlock tonight.
Yes, they do. They definitely need some valuable points. They're a little bit behind, and it's a bit concerning, especially for the team of Ferrari.
Yes,
Um,
exactly right.
well, the Ferrari's only P3. It's the Williams. The Williams really need to pick up the games. The McLaren, sadly, as well as the Aston, the Kicksauber. And the Haas, the Red Bull, the Ferrari, and the Red Bull and the Haas are also
Oh,
very competitive.
here we go.
Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lights out, and away we go around the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And here we go into
Oh,
turn
big
one.
trouble at the back.
And here we go into
From the
turn one.
start.
What's happened? Made it
Oh,
clean. And look at this. They've been very respectful here. Oh, and there's a spin around.
Yes,
Oh,
the thing
no.
is,
There's a bit of
between
contact
the
between.
McLaren and the Ferrari spun out on that first corner. It looked like they were trying to go in like 3, 4 wide, but it didn't work out.
Just didn't quite. There's a bit of a couple tight moves coming on here. Very, very close. See what's going to happen here. Oh, what's going on here? They're
Safety
trying
car
to make a
there.
room around the McLaren. The Williams is very keen to
Oh
get past here.
no, I think we have a problem with Aussie in 8-1. He's been
Disqualified.
disqualified, parking in a dangerous location, so that's a bit unfortunate of
Yes, that
him.
is. I wonder what happened there. Might have disconnected there for a
Oh
second.
no.
But that's okay. As we go back, as Oscar Piastri looks like he just might have copped a warning there for that. It looked a bit,
Yes.
didn't look quite right there.
Oh, and it looks like there's been another accident between the Kicksauber.
Yes, they're just not going right
Oh.
for those two. As well as the Ferrari. The Ferrari need to be up there. They're in a championship fight. They're P3. They need both drivers right now. Let's see what the tyres are on. Okay, so it's all about the same. All about the same. Okay, and here we go. Back into turn one. Loading Rifle is caning them again, and he is just on a league of his own right now. He's coming to tier 3, late notice, and he's just performing. That's what we want. Tyrone for the Alpine. What can he do? Right behind the Mercedes. Then he's got his teammate right behind him. Hopefully his teammate can help him out a bit here. I don't know how they're going to play the team game, but hopefully they're chit-chatting to each other so they can know what's going on. Because Dono is struggling. He doesn't have much ERS here. But also, he's the only one on the hard tyre here. I think it was. Yeah, Dono and Oscar. So, see what happens here.
Oh, I think something
Oh, and
happened to
Dono's
Dono.
left the session. I may have him. I'll just try and invite him. Sorry, guys. Let's try.
Oh no, that's a bit unfortunate for that. But it happens. And it takes Junkyard into P3 position, followed by Oscar in
No, I
P4.
don't have him. Dang.
Dang.
Here we go. Dono's right. Oh, he's not really fighting. He is
Looks like we're
just.
gonna have a battle just behind Oscar between PRL Aussie 94, Dono, and King Dodger.
Tyrone gets
looks
fastest
like
lap, then King Dodger, the championship
Dodger.
leader, Kotze goes, nope, I want that lap, and he shall take it.
And looks like Porty drops back to P14 as Bulldog rips through.
Lovely, guys. That's very good racing there. All giving each other space, giving respect, also going for moves. That's what we love to see. These guys are always fierce. He decided to call it quits. He's not having a good race. He's right at the back. He's about, a good 20, 30 seconds behind. But that's okay. And here we go. These top guys. Oh, and we have us pass. Tyrone has absolutely centre of the Alpine. Loading rifle. See what this man can do. He flew past in the first, and we've had a bit of a turnaround by the Williams. Williams and Mercedes looks like someone's got in contact with the.
Yes. Loading rifle gets dropped back to P3. Whoa.
He's really fighting in fact here.
Ooh.
He really.
Something mustn't be right.
He's struggling because it's a very hard track to overtake. As soon as you have DRS, you are completely stuffed here. 161 overtakes in the last race round here, so just keep that in mind. It's a very overtaking short track. Let's have a look back at the front here. Who's going to get past each other? Who's going to be sensible? Who isn't? Who's just going to dive it? I see in P3 and P4. I feel like something's going to happen here. P3, P4, something going to happen, or P5 and 6. Let's have a look here. No, they're all just up the front here. No. Very, very close here. They're all just teasing each other. Just like, here, I'm coming for you. But they're like, nope, I'm just going to wait.
Yes.
Go wait for the long DRS. You've got to charge your battery here. The King, he is struggling, and he's got very low ERS. He's obviously struggling.
Rifle's struggling too. He's dropped back into P6.
K-Mash is really hoping for a safety car. He's on low fuel out of everyone. Yeah, he's really hoping for a safety car. It's 100% safety car rating around Saudi since it's first come onto the calendar in the real F1. I don't know what the safety car rating for is, tier 3, but it's very low. These guys are just too good. Here they go, and they just make it. I wish these other guys. I wish I was a little bit slower so I could race with these guys. Seems like a good time. It's very respectful and very clean racing. I just love to see it.
It is very clean racing tonight.
K-Mash, what can K-Mash do? He's low fuel, so he's going to be struggling here. We don't want to give too much tips away to the stream, I suppose. Sorry, boys. Read the chat. Red flag, we have disconnected. Read the chat, please. Okie dokie. Sorry. What's
going on?
You carry on, Cole.
As we have a look. Looks like PRL Aussie has got himself a 3-second penalty holding off from P3, so that could cost him.
Okay, breaking news. The lobby has apparently crashed, so we are going to go to a red flag.
Ooh.
Big news, I have been told. Okay. That's why I thought they were getting a little bit slowed down. I was curious. And Raw Dog serves a penalty. Okie dokie. I don't know when they're going to take it from, but I will screenshot it from where I am. Okie dokie. We will leave because there's no point being here. Let's talk about this weekend. Next weekend. So we have. Can anyone guess of the race that we have next? Oh, we already have a. Do we already have invite? 1 second. So the race we have next is the one, the only, the king of the track. Can we guess of what the track's going to be next, cousin?
Qatar.
We got the king of the king. In the red ball, what is he going to be good at? It's Netherlands. We got Netherlands up next.
Ooh. Zandvoort.
While we wait for a lobby invite, we shall just do a bit of a... we can do a bit of a lap around here.
Hmm? What are you doing?
While we wait for a lobby invite, well, tier 3, they sort their lobby out. We'll just sit here. Let's do a lap around the next lap. So we're going around Zandvoort next, in the Rue F1. I don't know if anyone's interested. Probably not. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this. I'm on a controller, so just keep that in mind. And let's do a lap. And we already stuffed it up, but you know, that's okay. Max Verstappen is just an absolute illusion around here, so we'll see. We'll just wait for tier 3 to get their lobby up and going, and we'll do this. Max Verstappen. This is the track of Max Verstappen. Do you reckon? What do you reckon? Is Max gonna be able to pull out a win against those McLarens, or not? Oh. As we wait. Oh, damn. We have lost a commentator. Okay, boys, we'll be back. And once again, we'll just wait for the chat to come and wait for the invite. Sorry, guys. We're just waiting for a new lobby. Try to be as interesting as I can be. How about we go do a lap around Saudi? Let's go do a lap around Saudi. You know, because why not? I'm currently on a controller, so it makes it a little bit hard, I must say. I'm a control player. Just one second. We'll just wait here. One second, guys. We're just trying to suss out this order. We'll see. Just 1 second, guys. We're just trying to suss out the lobby. Jono doesn't suck, okay? He does not. It's technical difficulties. We have all had them. I don't know why the Aussie F1 logo's joining up, but it just does. Sometimes we just cannot avoid these circumstances. We'll go into this lobby and we'll suss it out. Get up to the next one.